The palatial New York apartment has a marble entrance hall, which proudly displays Billy Gale's photographs of the many glamorous women he is said to have dated. First bloke that ever touched my...
Yeah. But I was second and I've never taken me mitts off them since.
Billy will be seen at many fashionable night spots, and during his brief sojourn in England, he will be doing the Julia Carlin afternoon TV show.
Hi. Julia Carlin. Oh. Oh.
Do you want a cup of tea, you silver-tongued Adonis?
Ah! I want sleep.
I love you, Mum.
I'm still selling you.
We won't get a lot for him. Hey, Mum.
Now go to sleep, you.
Test me.
Oh, Lou. It's the middle of the night.
Just one.
Contrast.
C-O-N-T-R-A-S-T.
Perfect. Now, go to sleep. Time to go home, Georgie.
Oh, Mum.
Teenage cliche, not allowed.
Right then, Bev.
Well, say something, Georgie.
Right then, Lauren.
See you tomorrow, Georgie.
His mum's kicked him out and he's got nowhere to stay tonight.
Is that true, Georgie?
No, miss.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, my playground. Wonder if I'll die here. Do you know, when I was an infant, I used to skip around that playground dreaming of being a junior. And now here I am, a grown-up. Well, nearly.
We're not having sex anyhow.
I know, you said.
What's the harm?
I don't know, I don't suppose there is any harm. I just want you to get a good night's sleep, that's all.
Cliche. More like a mum cliche.
Good point. Good night.
Oh, you're just a mum.
What do you mean?
Well, it's all just chat, isn't it? I mean, just like anybody else's mum.
I'll see you in the morning, and I love you.
You were having sex at my age, and I know that for a fact.
Yeah, but only with your father. How do you know for a fact?
Just Dad told me.
Oh, charming.
Annie told me you've only ever slept with him.
He's supposed to be on my side.
That's why I won't let Georgie whiplash.
Tell me you love me.
I love you.
Now, go to sleep. Oh, Christ.
I am the Magnificent. I'm back with the shock of a soul, bones, most thundering, storming, sound of soul. I am W-O-O-O, and I'm still here with you.
Bev! Bev! Look! 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 There you are.
What'd you think?
I think you're the most gorgeous creature I've ever seen.
What do you think about the room?
Tasty.
Oi, oi. He's approaching me with that look in his eye.
Tasty, tasty. Very, very tasty.
Ian,
What?
do you look at me and think, Mum?
You don't look nothing like my mum.
Tell me, you know... Notice the room looks tidier.
The room looks tidier.
You're old enough to spend the night with your boyfriend. You're old enough to make your own toast.
But I didn't spend the night with him, did I?
All right, all right. Here. Right, we're buttering one loaf each.
Why?
School trip, school trip, school trip, school trip. Today's special, peanut butter sarnies. You know, half of those kids forget to bring their packed lunch.
Ian, Mrs. Harris in the kitchen said to come and get you because the pipe's leaking again.
Kate! Protect mother from me, earthlings. I may be gone some time. What?
What is he like?
Now, Pat,
Mrs. Harris. Don't get familiar.
that'll hold it for a bit. Temporary measure. But I'll have to turn the water off, drain down the system and solder the pipes to do it properly. Oi, oi.
There's one each. One each, Jordan. If you take two, you're going to have to do twice as much work, aren't you?
Oh, dear.
Was that me being a teacher?
Teacher cliche.
1-0 to you, and the coach hasn't even come yet. Right, you rabble. 5 minutes of the sacred tape. Anyone move, and it's down to the dungeon. Sit. What is it, Ben?
Oh, nothing.
What's wrong?
I just hate all these leaf paintings.
We're doing footprints tomorrow. All these will be down.
Well, that's all right then.
So dry your eyes.
Sorry, Jules. I'm fed up of people looking at me and thinking, oh, what a cuddly mum.
Well, you are a bit cuddly. And you are a mum.
I know. It's just it feels like that's what I've always been.
I've got a hot chocolate sachet in the staff room.
But this is no ordinary kite. It is a kite designed to carry a man
Apes.
high above the masthead.
Ian knows my old boyfriend's in town.
In the
Famous photographer, old boyfriend. Feature article in Hello, old boyfriend. Loaded up, old boyfriend. It's money, old boyfriend.
Yes. He's promoting his new book.
Entitled,
long before they see us,
Snap.
from them unawares.
He's a wanker. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
How did you take over in the first place?
What would my autobiography be called then? Still Life. Hey, right.
Get away from the window.
The bell is a signal for me and not for you.
It's only around. I am quite happy to stay here till midnight. It's your go. Eh?
I think it's going to be...
Well, you are the welfare assistant.
You feeling better, darling?
I hate peanut butter.
Well, why did you eat it then, you pudding?
You said we had to be nice to you today.
Oh, here. I knew today weren't the day to wear my blue suede shoes. Come on, mate.
I'm not being horrible, but why don't you go home? Why? I thought you might like to have a day where you could do what you wanted. I think we'll be better off without you today. Sling your hook.
Oh, don't be daft.
Shopping.
Pardon? Excuse me?
We are in the thumping, pumping heart of our great metropolis. Go shopping. It does wonders to the mood swings.
But don't think I'm not happy, Julie. I am happy. I mean, I'm married to the most near-perfect bloke that you
I
could...
know that, Bev. So go shopping and snap out of this blip.
Please join us after the break when we'll be talking to Supermodel's favourite photographer, the one and only Billy Gale, the man who has dated Naomi, Claudia and Kate Moss.
Yeah, allegedly.
He'll be talking to us about his life, his loves and his new autobiography, Snap, and he'll be showing us just how to take a professional photograph without necessarily using a professional model, so don't go away.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's...
I just looked in the index of your book and I don't get a bloody mention.
I'm sorry?
You once told me you'd walk on your hands and knees over broken glass for miles just to bite my toenails.
No. No, it can't be.
Oh, it bloody is.
It's Beverly Duffy.
Nay, Duffy, little Willie Gale.
Haven't you... You've grown?
I can't believe you.
Oh, well, yeah. Poor boy makes mess.
Do you know, out of our class, I'd have put you down as the one least likely to succeed.
Oh, you never know.
Look at you.
Yeah, well, the ugly duckling turns into a beautiful swan, eh?
Little Willie Gale.
Not Aunt Billy now.
Oh, I know. I read Hello.
Oh, that nonsense. Was it all right? I haven't actually seen it myself.
You wearing makeup?
Yeah, just a tad. I was clubbing last night.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, we're trying to make a television programme here. Can we do autographs later? That's right.
Yeah.
See you later.
How long will the repairs take?
Day, maybe two.
Can't you fix it any faster than that?
Well, it's not up to me. It's whether I can get the parts. It's a foreign car. Parts are hard to get out here. Why, are you in a hurry?
No hurry.
Gotcha.
I hate living where my parents work. I can't do anything.
You can make me a cup of tea.
Dad.
You're supposed to be at school. You're supposed to be at school.
General studies, general studies.
Cup of tea, 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 cup of tea.
If I make you one, yeah, I'm allowed to stay here and you don't tell Mum, yeah?
You drive our bargain.
Deal?
Deal.
Okay.
Some tosser I was at school with's on the telly this afternoon.
Why don't we... now, madam, if you don't mind me saying, you look like an ordinary member of the public to me.
So, it's off to makeup and costume for you. Thank you very much. What's your name?
My name's Brian.
Beverly. How interesting. That's a lovely name. Most very
Bev? It's my Bev.
Hey, Dad. Your ears have gone all red.
Have they?
Yeah. You know, you was voted best looking dad in registration.
I've got to go and do the lines for Sports Day.
Here, where's this school friend of yours?
Finished.
Oh, yeah. Here's your cup of tea.
Yeah, later.
Tell you what was nice was the tongue in the cheek there. It could not at all suggestive, but now tell me, I want you to look at the camera here. Just like, look at that. Who fell in the That Is Beautiful this afternoon? Isn't that awful? Do you like that? I don't see. You know I like that. I'm very proud. That's nice. Here you are. Now listen here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back our photographer, Billy Gale, and his willing victim, Beverly.
I saw you'd say us.
What?
Hey,
What?
slipping the sunnies out your duffel bag?
How can I tell you? They haven't got any peanut butter here.
Beverly bloody Duffy.
I can't get over you. Flash gift.
Well, I reinvented myself after I left the Windmill Comprehensive.
Yeah, I can see that. Does your mum know you got them tattoos?
So listen, where are you living, Bev? I'll send you a proper copy. That's just to prove.
Right, well, I've got a little apartment not far from here, actually. West End, you know, for when I'm in town, etc.
You married?
Well, very kind of you to ask. But you missed the boat, little Willie Gale.
You're still the class clown, eh?
Do you want a sandwich?
No, I'm only here for a couple of days to promote the book, then I'm off to Paris for the weekend before going back to the States.
Do you find the marble in your entrance hall a bugger to keep clean?
Do you do your own cleaning, then?
No, but I do check with my staff.
Soul Girl.
Hey?
You used to have this badge with Soul Girl on it. What do you do, then?
Oh, I work for myself, me.
Doing?
Buying, selling.
Oh, it's good.
I'm not the only windmill success story.
It's like a dream, and I'm sitting here with Beverly Duffy. I've often wondered how you do it.
You had your teeth done?
Yeah, realigned.
Realigned.
You've got a really pretty face.
Oh, I hate that.
What?
When people say you've got a really pretty face, why don't they just come out and say you've got a really pretty face for someone with such a lardy arse?
New this autumn, 2 women.
You ain't left my wife at the museum as an exhibit, have you?
Tried, they wouldn't have her.
You weren't the London dungeon you went then?
She told me to tell you she hates you and you got to do the kids' tea. She's shopping, mate. Saver Centre have got chocolate mousse. 2 for the price of 1.
Why won't you tell me what you've been up to?
What's the point? You're flying off on Friday. I'm never going to see you again.
Go on.
Well, I got 3 O-levels. CSE Maths, grade 1.
I've got 6 O-levels.
I met a bloke in the Navy and went to live in China.
Oh, you've never been to China? No, it's not bad to have done to stay where you are.
I might have lived in China. It said in Hello that you were shagging all those skinny models. Pencils with hair, no older than my daughter.
Oh, hello, you've got a daughter then, have you?
Oh, Miss Marple.
They're not skinny anyhow models, that's media height.
Oh, get out of it. If a dog had that many ribs showing, you'd have it put down.
Do you really get grade 1 CSE Maths?
No. Grade 4. Noseache.
I expect my bicycle's still up against the side of your parents' flat.
If you ask a woman in Botswana to marry you, you've got to give her family cows. How come you never came back for that bike?
I spent the whole morning kissing you while your parents were out shopping, and then that night at Gavin Malcock's party, there you were with Ian Bodger.
Yeah. I couldn't believe he fancied me. I was the fat one who told all the jokes, and he was the leader.
But you were supposed to love me. There you were sitting on his lap with his hand up your top.
Yeah. Lovely.
I was there first.
Yeah, but only outside it.
Thought about going under.
Oh, yeah?
I could hear this distant rumble of approaching Dad.
Then you jumped out the window.
That was the beginning of my lucky streak.
What was?
The fact you lived on the ground floor.
What time is it? Oh, I've got to go. I've really got to go.
Why? Hey, relax. I want to take you out to dinner.
No, I have got to go.
I'll give us your number, then I'll call you.
You are a blip from the past.
Hey? No, Bev. Bev, what are you doing? Now, come back. Wait. What? Hey, no, seriously, Bev.
What?
It'd be nice to stay in touch. I can tell you still fancy me. Hey? Hey, Bev?
Remember me as a good thing.
Bev!
Have a nice life, little Willie Gale.
Hey! I'll have you know I'm famous. And I want my bite back. Right! You better start running. I'm coming after you.
Hello? Yeah. Mummy's home.
Naughty boys in naughty schools, their masters breaking all the rules, having fun and playing ball, smashing up the woodwork too. All the teachers in the pub, passing round the ready road. I'm not a finger when the lunch time there will be a hit. Oh, what fun we had! Well, at the time it seemed so bad. All I did at school was out of bed and break the rules. Oh, what fun we had! But did it really turn out bad? Try a different way to make a difference too. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers. Baggy trousers, baggy trousers, baggy trousers. Of all the women I've ever danced with, you're the latest.
I got the coach to drop me off at my mum's on the way back. Just see if she was all right, you know, shopping-wise.
That was nice of you.
I'm a nice sort of a girl.
I've heard it all now. Is my daughter having sexual relations with Georgia Whitbush?
No.
Plays a mean sax, fair play to the geezer.
Is that the attitude of a responsible father?
I'm responsible.
Right then, you little sods, bed.
Oh, Mum!
Responsible.
R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E.
Yes!
Why is he so mad about spelling?
Because I'm the best in the class at it.
We've all got to have something we're best at, Georgie. I mean, his father held the consecutive fart record at Windmill Comprehensive.
Yeah, and you married him.
I'm going to come first in the spelling test Friday.
My dad has to be in bed by 8. Because he's on the milk.
So?
Nothing. That's why I like it here.
I thought you came here to see me.
Oh, yeah.
Ian,
Yeah?
I didn't go to the museum today. Or my mum's.
Go on.
Well, that's it, really. I just wanted one day, where I wasn't a classroom assistant or a wife or a mum.
I noticed how tidy the sitting room was.
That bloody pigeon will be up again in about 5 hours. Why's he got to sit on our window ledge?
He might be a she. So where did you go? If you didn't go to the museum with your mum's?
Don't matter, does it?
Does it?
No.
Ian Bodger.
What's that? What is it?
It's nothing. It's a car radio. Go back to sleep. I'll go and sort out the kids.
Come to Paris with me.
How did you find out where I live?
Find out your mum.
What are you thinking?
Thinking, fancy a weekend in Paris. We had our first kiss in these bike sheds. Come to Paris, I'm serious.
Well, then grow up. I've got a husband and 3 kids up there.
3?
Yeah. My belly's like a Christmas balloon in March. Now go away. My husband's probably on his way down here right now.
Did you tell him you saw me today?
Yes. No.
I'll make up some excuse and come to Paris with me. I'm doing the Paris Fashion Week.
Look, if you think anything of me, just go away and leave me alone.
Why does everything have to involve sex with you women?
What are you talking about?
Well, if I was female, I'd be allowed to have a laugh with you. Because I'm male, I'll sex immediately.
Are you grotesquely rich?
Does that make a difference?
No, it's just you've got that air about you, like the normal rules don't apply. Well, I'm afraid they do here.
Here.
Oh, my God. Where did you get those?
Girl I knew once gave them to me.
Yeah. And you gave her a bracelet made out of an old shoelace.
And I'm asking her to come to Paris with me.
No, Billy. No. Christ, you made me jump.
What are you doing?
I was just checking out the bag.
I thought I ought to come down in case you started tidying up again. Car's gone with a noisy radio.
Good.
particularly.
Running!
Jasper Conrad, please. Billy Gale, thank you. Hello, Jasper, how are you?
In China, they bind the girls' feet so they don't grow.
Why?
Well, they reckon that small feet are more ladylike, you know, more dainty. Not all of China. Probably quite a long time ago.
How come you know everything?
I do a lot of reading when I go to the doctors. National Geographical.
You've been to the doctors?
Well, not today. I'm talking generally. Oh, I hate gravity.
Are UFOs real?
I reckon not.
Then why do you feel you can walk on the ceiling, miss?
Well, some days the bear will eat you, and some days you eat the bear. You're looking forward to being a grown-up?
Are you?
Say what you will, school dinners make you ill. Davy Crockett died of shepherd's pie.
Can I clean the board, miss?
No, I'll do it.
It's all cobblers, but it's what you got to do when you're in love.
So, I think the best thing is if I show you around the school quickly now, and then we can arrange a time for you to come back with your wife and daughter.
Well, it looks like you've got a right friendly staff here, Mr. Evans.
Yes, friendly.
Especially this smiley, chubbly one here.
Have you actually moved into the area yet?
Oh, I'm about to exchange, yes. I went to this school myself, then onto the windmill. I'm not jumping the gun by coming to you, am I? You know, prior to moving in and that.
No. Well, let's go and, well, shall we? Well, as I'm sure you're aware, the intake of the school very much reflects the local community. I mean, we have children who walk. Accidents are caused, they don't happen. Hello.
Hello.
This is Mr. Brown, a prospective parent.
James Brown, get on down.
James Brown.
This is Bev Bodger, classroom assistant for our years 2.
And welfare assistant.
Yes.
Are you one of the Bodgers of China?
I was just explaining to Mr. Brown how the school reflects the local area.
Yeah, why they built it out of mirrored glass is a mystery to all of us, actually, Mr. Get On Down James Brown.
I wonder if Mrs. O'Connor would mind... I'll just try and catch her eye.
Well, Mr. Evans, why don't we exploit Miss Duffy's time further and have a look at her in action?
Mrs. Bodger.
Beg your pardon?
So, how old is your daughter, then?
9?
Date of birth?
13th of April, 19... 87-ish? I had to think about that one.
Well, if she is 9, then she could go in Mrs. O'Connor's class. I'm sure you'd like to see her in action. Mrs. O'Connor, guess the head. And some bloke who's put on a tad too much Aramis.
Aramis? Come to Paris with me for the weekend. Hotel du Louvre. Say you'll come. One of the finest hotels in Paris. My treat.
Go away.
Not until you've said you'll come.
No.
Paris, Saturday. I've got the ticket. Hey, Mr. Brown.
Steady. Accidents are caused.
They don't happen.
Exactly.
Sometimes they do.
What?
Just happen. Accidents.
Come on, out of the way. I've got to get the hall ready for school dinners.
Do you think I'm fat?
I think you're perfect.
What about without my clothes on?
Even better. All right.
Your health. Nothing is more important. Now,
You know how much sugar is in there? That's enough sugar to rot your teeth. Have you ever laid down on a soft marshmallow bed whose sheets aren't your responsibility and called down for room service?
Do you mean, have I ever spent the night in an hotel?
Yeah.
I have my sad friend, yes.
You see, I've never spent the night in a hotel.
An hotel.
You can't count my auntie's caravan down Westcliff.
True enough.
So although this is a brilliant way to spend a life, I just sometimes wish I had a couple of lives to live. Don't you?
One life holds enough disappointments for me.
Well, you just enjoy being a Mardy git, you do. Hey, Maggie. Thanks.
What are you doing this weekend?
Why?
Only asking.
I know. I'm only joking.
Anne's coming down to Brighton. Your mum's away for the weekend with her new geezer. I said I'd go down and feed her meow.
Oh, why not?
Why don't you ask your mum to babysit Saturday night? You and Ian could sleep over and we could cruise the prom and have a sherbet or two.
Will we get based?
We'll get out of our trees and no brother will know we're teacher, welfare assistant or caretaker as we lie comatose in the gutter amidst the chip wrappers and the candy floss sticks.
Wow, which mere mortal could resist?
It could be your second life.
You can't come down, it's already, Beck.
I'm in the mood for love.
Now do what loves you, lot.
Do it with love or not at all.
Knives and forks. Smells like the Spice Girls tights, doesn't it?
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. Right, you lot, upstairs, get your glad rags on.
Mum?
I've got a confession to make.
What?
I hate shepherd's pie made with turkey mince on Fridays. But I love you lot all the time. So I'm taking you out for dinner.
Yes!
Go and get changed, we're going out.
Come on, boys.
When that's gone, stop bringing the food. Right?
Pardon?
Oh, we're going to get something for that, haven't we?
Of course.
Yeah. Table for 5 then, please.
This
Cheers.
one?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Whose birthday is it?
Yours, smile.
Happy birthday, dear Ian. Happy birthday to you. There's the line. There's you.
Now, what can I say? The kids wanted to put him. We spent the dosh. Besides, we've got to celebrate Lou's spelling test, right? What better than with chocolate?
How'd you get on?
Mrs. Dury's taking them in. He gets the marks on Monday.
Yeah, but I think we know.
I'm taking you to Brighton for the weekend.
You ain't gonna dump me there, are you?
Why would I want to do a thing like that?
Because I've got sticky out ears.
Saturday, I'll go out and play.
Where's my Kickmaster?
In the cupboard?
No, wrong.
In the shed, then.
Can I go out?
What time is it?
Morning.
See, this eye is still asleep.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, you eye.
Cup of tea.
I've got to get some milk.
Yeah.
It was my hot chocolate last night.
I'll go if you like.
You're all right, darling. I just live to please my guy.
Okay.
Well, give me your money, then.
Breast pocket of my Ben Sherman. You skint.
Skint. And that chocolate cake good, though.
Chocoholic.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Are you going to tell me where you got that money from?
Eh?
It weren't cheap, I know.
You won't go loopy if I tell you, will you?
Go on.
I won it on a scratch card. I was going to save the money for Christmas, but then I thought,
You could be dead tomorrow.
yeah, that kind of thing.
You could be dead. I could be dead. I guess we ought to make the most of each other and do what's right.
You big bully.
Oh!
Mum! Hi!
Oh, hello, Beth.
You fit for your babysitting?
This just came by courier to my house.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, you tell me.
Oh, that's a joke thing, that is. That's just a mate having a laugh. It's Julie, actually, being daft. You know, for a joke.
Oh, now watch yourself. You don't want to get flour on them swanky clothes.
Nan's making us an apple pie like a proper granny.
Oh, charmed, I'm sure.
8:30. Wait. 8:30. Straight to sleep.
You won't let her drink too much tonight, will you, Ian?
Do you reckon I got any control over your daughter?
bag we possess. I know as a rule I say people who say sad are sad, but this bag is sad.
Georgie Whiplash.
Look at that bag, Ian. I feel like Edna the inebriate woman.
What am I going to tell your mum about Georgie? Is he allowed to stop over?
No.
He's going to stop over anyhow.
Well, then say no.
Good point, well made. God, you're sexy.
You're a bit of an horny git yourself, Ian Bodger. You check the doors to D block?
No, why?
Couple of year fives looking for a football.
Oh, no. I'll go give it a check. See you in the car, half a mo. Hurry up. We got to go.
Take care of yourselves, won't you?
We're only going for one night, Mum.
Don't forget to send a postcard.
What year fives?
Hey?
What year fives are looking for a football?
No, I said they looked like they were that sort of age. I didn't see anyone close up. I didn't actually see who it was.
What happened?
Bloody pipe's gone in the kitchen again. There's water cascading down the stairs. God knows what's happened.
Well, turn the water off at the mains. We'll sort it out tomorrow.
I've got to get this sorted.
Why?
Look, if you hadn't gone up there, you wouldn't have noticed anything.
But I did, and I noticed. I'm sorry, Bev. I noticed. So what can I do? I'm staying here.
Right, well, I'm staying in all.
Oh, Mum?
No, Mum can sit. We'll go and get a curry.
Go. There's nothing you can do here. You go, have a girls' night out, get blasted without me.
Tell me to stay here with you.
There's no point.
Why not?
It's obvious, and we haven't got Julie's number in Brighton.
Yeah, but she'll phone, won't she? I mean, when you guys don't turn up, after a while, she'll phone here to find out where you are.
Go. And then come back to me, having missed me like hell. Go. And then come back to me.
I need the train fare. Julie, listen, I need to ask you a really big favour. I've got to go away for the night, and I've told Ian that I'm coming down to stay with you. Cliché. You're talking clichés, Jules. I know. I know. I know. Listen, Julie, best friend Julie. It's like I said, sometimes I just wish I had more than one life to live.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour.
Oui?
Sorry, do you speak any English?
Of course.
My name's Bev.
Hello?
I'm supposed to be meeting someone here.
Yes?
Billy Gale. Has he left any messages for me?
Bev? What is your last name?
Bodger. B-O-D-G-E-R.
No. Is your friend a guest here?
Oh, yeah. Certainement.
Mr.
Gale. G-A-L-E.
Non, madame. Maybe he hasn't arrived yet.
Oh, yeah, that is Poss. Do you mind if I wait over there? I expect to be along in a mo. In half a mo. Expect.
Her Majesty's government, in its infinite wisdom,
Excuse me, madam.
Hello?
Hello. Anything else I can get you?
No, thanks, no. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. It's Diana Ross.
Yes.
No, let's nip upstairs and nick all the towels.
You can wipe that smile off your face. I am not having sex with you.
You don't need to.
I've been waiting here for hours. Missing Ian and wondering just what the hell I'm doing here.
You're in?
No.
Well, you're here now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So let's forget about everything and chill out.
My Oscar says chill out.
I'll keep my finger on the pulse.
He's 5.
I'm in Paris with Beverly Duffy.
Roger.
Good day to you, Jean-Claude.
Oh, Monsieur Gale, I'm sorry we were not more hospitable, madame. But Monsieur Gale has often fans bothering him.
Jean-Claude, this is my bestest friend in the whole world.
You say that to the grovellers. I bet you wouldn't say it in front of your dolly birds.
It's Beverly Duffy!
Why don't you go to Brighton? You finished the job earlier than you thought.
This is what I was wearing first time I took Bev out.
I remember. Harry looked out of the window and told me that the missing link was coming up the drive.
Do you miss him?
There isn't a day goes by when I don't think of him.
It's better for him to be dead, though, than for you two to have drifted apart.
I'm doing a cup of tea downstairs.
Idea in action, that.
Are you actually, putting them on?
Did I really look like the missing link?
Harry had this sneaking feeling at the back of his mind that she was going to marry Prince Charles, that's all.
You didn't think she was going to marry Willie Gale, then?
He always called me Mrs. Duffy. That's why I never trusted him.
And what did I call you?
He didn't call me anything for 6 months. And then when I caught you in my bed with Bev, you started calling me Mum.
I bet Willie Gale buys his mother-in-law more than a garden trowel for Christmas.
I wanted a garden trowel. Now go to Brighton. Have a nice evening together.
Julie.
Hello, Ian. You've just this second missed her. Bev. She's leading a forward recce to the pub. I'm joining her later. I'm just doing a bit of tidying up.
I'm not sure which pub exactly.
Well, that's the thing about Bev, always hurrying and scurrying. Dreams and schemes.
Yeah.
Come on. You must have had affairs you never really meant to have.
No.
We've had affairs, isn't it?
Don't be mucky.
An affair? Singular? Excuse me, are you telling me you've only ever slept with a young bodger?
Keep your voice down, eh?
You're practically a virgin.
Oh, well, thanks a lot, mate.
Oh, no wonder you're nervous.
What have I got to be nervous about? I'm not sleeping with you.
Who'd have thought to look at you, you'd only seen the one penis?
Yeah, well, that's who I am, and that's the way I like it.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
What do you mean? She weren't there?
No, they probably already gone up the pub. No point in me trying to find them. Do you know how many boozers there are in Brighton?
What a shame.
Don't really matter. I tried. Be nice for them to have a girls' night out.
You gonna go out round here then? With your mates?
Can you hold the fort here?
Of course.
I used to wear a little stud earring. I wonder whatever happened to that.
I'll see you downstairs, missing link.
If there was absolutely no way Ian can find out, and it was causing no harm to anyone whatsoever, and you desperately wanted to, would you have an affair?
No.
That's bullshit. It has to be.
Hey, don't brush everyone with the tarnish you're carrying. Listen, I'm someone who's only ever slept with her husband. If I'd done it with someone else, even if Ian never found out, I'd be changed. I'd be someone else, and I don't want to become anyone else. What do you reckon?
You're a soft touch for a fix-it chocolate.
Always have been, mate.
They reckon that chocolate releases the same chemical reaction in the brain as sex.
Who's they?
Sex and chocolate releases the same endomorphs. Endorphins, something like that.
Sex and chocolate?
Yeah, and that's just about the way I look at things.
Oh, what's that?
Sex is about as significant as having a bar of chocolate. If you enjoy it, go for it. I don't know why everyone's got to get so...
I am not having sex with you.
Just want a Mars bar, then.
Well, now you're talking, Flash. Hey. Hey! There, you see. Isn't that better than sex?
Nah, I must have lied. Gonna come and watch me work in a minute?
Oh, blind him. What bag of bones you snapping today, then? Kate Moss, right? I could fit her down there. That's Kate Moss, that is.
Lucky old Kate Moss.
see it from behind. Yeah, yeah.
Jasper Conrad, you are looking younger.
Steady on.
Jasper, this is my best mate, Bev.
Hello, Bev.
Hello.
Anyway, so I think he's...
Girls, everyone, this is my best mate, Bev.
Hi. What are you
Well, you
like?
said I wouldn't say that in front of my swanky mates. Hello.
These girls are stunning.
Got a patch on you.
I can't do anything about it.
Bev.
Yeah.
Bev has discussed on the phone, Jasper.
Ah, that's Bev.
That Bev.
What?
You follow that nice man there. It's got a lovely lollipop, mate.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it would be nothing without a woman. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it would be nothing without a woman on the bed.
Vamos trabalhar isto amanhã cachorros que não tem fim. E diz que é triste não precisa. E é por dia cada vez se assim. Vamos trabalhar isto amanhã cachorros que não tem fim. Quem ficou bigoda, a arrependimento é paz. A felicidade vem só você. Quem ficou bigoda, a arrependimento é paz.
I am not having sex with you!
Room service!
I knew it was you.
Having a good time?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Thanks. I'm still not having sex with you.
And how about chocolate?
Come on in then, folks.
Oh, hello. What's this? What are you... Oh, what are you like? I've never seen anything so gorgeous. Have I died and gone to heaven?
By hook or by crook, I'm going to get your Endemorse flying this weekend.
Oh. I normally make do with a packet of M&Ms on a Saturday night.
Do you love it or what?
Oh. You are a middle-aged male cliché on legs.
I'm not middle-aged.
Oh, yes, we are, aren't we, Billy?
I'm prime beef, mate.
No, you're not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here with me. Oh, and I wouldn't be here with you.
Have a chocolate.
Not now you've told me what they do to my brain, you dirty bugger.
Spoil yourself.
Oh. Oh.
I suppose there's always a point, usually happens at school, where you opt for a path, and then that path leads on to other paths. But
Do you mean, what would my life have been like if I'd stayed a soul girl?
you were the only one in our class to have a soda stream. You've always had everything, haven't you, William Gale?
Do people talk about me a lot? Am I the topic of jealous gossip?
You're dribbling.
Shall I symbolically open the shampoos?
I am not having sex with you.
Everybody in the world would have an affair if they thought there was absolutely no chance of ever being caught.
Bollocks.
Even a happy life needs spicing up now and again. Otherwise there's no point. Life isn't a dress rehearsal.
Cliche.
Grab it while you can. People on their deathbed say, I wish I'd done less. Or no, they say, if I wasn't so fearful of some nonsense moral god, I'd done a hell of a lot more shagging.
Oh. Oh, well, now you've convinced me. You fantastic lump of beefcake with soul. Take me now, you penis with brains. Take me and make my life complete. I do love Ian, you know.
But you can't help thinking what sex with someone else would be like.
No.
Look, I don't mind you saying you don't want to have sex with me, fair enough, but I don't believe it if you reckon you haven't at least thought about someone else while Ian's doing it.
Why?
Because I know.
What do you know?
I remember the way you kissed me.
Tosser.
You kissed me with a passion.
That was 20 years ago.
I can still taste your tongue.
Is this about some kind of childish revenge?
What?
You want to prove you can win me back off of Ian?
Oh, no. Nothing to do with Ian. I'm sure he's a mink geezer.
Has anyone ever said no to you before?
What do you think? Oh, please let me kiss you, Beverly Duffy. My lips are bruised with talking, trying to get you to love me.
You've got the rest of the world to love you.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Shag me then.
I'll just have a bit of chocolate first. Come on then, kiss me.
Hope I never live to regret that, Georgie.
Do you think I should go?
I don't care.
Where's my pants? don't want your dad, you know.
You won't say anything to anyone, will you?
No.
It's funny when you think. It's like I'm going to remember this moment for the rest of my life.
These aren't bad.
So it is important, really.
See you in the morning.
What are you doing, Lou? It's almost midnight.
Can't sleep.
Gonna have a drink with me, then?
You was talking to Mrs. Jury today, weren't you, Dad?
Eh?
I know you were, because I saw her going into the hall when you was doing the pipes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She left a cassette in a machine or something.
Did she tell you?
What?
You know what?
Spelling test. What happened?
I wanted to get a 0 out of 50.
Obviously, why?
Because I want to be like you.
You saying I can't spell?
No, everybody likes you, because you like everybody. I wanted to win the spelling test so bad, people started not to like me.
Oh, here, come here. Look at you. How could anyone not like you, eh?
What did Mrs. Jury say?
I gave her a bit of my smooth talking. She's safe, man.
She's gonna kill me.
No, she's not. She thinks you're a diamond. She's right.
Hey.
Say what?
Doesn't Mum look happy?
Come on, back to bed. Get your drink, lass.
It was going to be the most romantic night of your life.
Well, you sort of bounced on my belly.
Can I see you in another 20 years?
I'll be 58.
I'll be 59. I'm older than you.
And you'll die first. Have a nice life, little Willie Gale.
I'll see you when you got your bus pass.
Do I still smell as sick?
Bit.
Good.
When the English put their minds to murder,
Chief Inspector, I feel there's something I should...
Cheers, Eric.
Oh, God.
I wish I could make you that happy and beautiful.
You do.
Stop it.
Sorry.
I put all your things in, we haven't got any bags, cases. I never meant to make you unhappy. Huh?
You don't. You make me happy.
I broke into his flat.
I bumped into him at Whiteley's the day of the school trip. I only want you, Ian.
Thought you were going to be there.
What? What were you going to do?
I don't know.
He asked me if I'd go with him to Paris. I'm sorry, Ian, I went. Nothing happened, you know.
You just stopped loving me, did you?
Never stop loving you. Am I allowed to touch you?
All those things he's got, eh? I can't compete.
You don't need to compete. There's no competition. You'd win every time.
I'm going to check the kids.
I'll do it.
No, you won't. Why didn't you just stay in Paris? You've emptied me. You have emptied me.
What do you mean?
I was full and you have emptied me.
You are my best mate.
You don't treat a best mate like that. All those lies. Lies. Have I got mug written on my head?
No.
Exactly, exactly.
Why?
Why am I, what? Being mean to you?
I'm so sorry, Ian.
Why?
Why what?
Why, Beth? Why were Willie got you?
We didn't do it.
Cliche. Cliche. You're a cliche. But you're not my cliche anymore.
What are you doing? I'm back. Oh, good. What time is it? Well, the big hand's on. All right, Bev. No.
Desire and reality.
Cling film, yeah.
Between fact and breakfast.
Pancakes.
Madness, lies, lies, lies.
We beat Germany in the last war. Brilliant! You can keep him in your house, and they're all furry.
I didn't know life could get this bloody terrible.
Bed isn't any more comfy.
Hey?
That bed isn't any more comfy.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to be hobbling around school all day.
The thought of someone else being inside you, it makes me so sad.
I never had sex with him. I never even kissed him.
I'd have taken you to Paris if you'd have wanted.
You don't like abroad.
You gonna see him again?
No.
Lauren's done it with Georgie Whiplash.
Oh, my baby.
I didn't know what to say to her. I was trying to think what you'd say.
What did you say?
She's so upset about it all. With you not being there. Look, I'm not the same person without you.
I love you.
I hate you. Come home.
There's no point, Ian. I don't want to come back. Every 5 minutes, it's just going to be thrown up in my face. I don't want to come back feeling like the one who's ruined everything. Either we grow up and accept things, or we throw it all away.
I don't hate you.
I'm really sorry I hurt you, Ian. But I hurt myself too.
Can I come in?
Can I come out?
Everybody in. Go on.